Good morning. Hello, and welcome to another sketch session here in the Foxy Studio. Today is November 1st. It's November 1st. Yesterday was Halloween. I hope everyone had a really fun time and did all kinds of funny, silly shenanigans. I played some Mario Party with some friends and watched old YouTube videos, which was fun. Like when we were in high school, when the internet was like pretty fresh. We were showing each other videos that like we really liked as teenagers and like college students. And yeah, I'm starting to feel my age. Because I went to go look up some of those videos and they were like 17-year-old videos. Those videos are in high school. Those videos are about to graduate high school. Hey there, Linda. Oh, this is random, super random, but I finished inking a set of dice yesterday, and I'm just real pleased about them, and they're way too dark to see. Well, shoot. Hold on. No, that's not really helpful. No, okay, well, good try. I finished some dice. They're inked now, and they look really good. I haven't finished a set in a hot minute, so this was just kind of a random, tactile little thing that I could do yesterday during some downtime. And so I did it, and I feel really good about it. Okay. Finished high school in 1975. I imagine you definitely feel that feeling more compounded than I. That's it's a peculiar feeling. Like my 10-year high school graduation anniversary, I didn't go to the reunion or anything, but I remember like being just shocked that it happened. It was in 2021, so everything was still like post-COVID-y. But yeah, it just sneaks up on you, doesn't it? Okay, let me get to the page. Today we are doing a Rhinofly of some kind, so either a Dragonfly, Housefly, or Mosquito. I'm not sure yet. I haven't actually decided. I might do Housefly. 50-year one was this summer. Yeah. Golly. What a feeling that must be. I can't even imagine. Also, the guys that were making noise yesterday are going to be continuing to make noise today. Just to warn you, that's happening. And that's going to be happening for the rest of today. But let me get some water in my watercolors. Let's see, a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of that. Okay, you think a dragonfly? I mean, I can. Let's see. Let's get into it, shall we? Wow, that's way more zoomed in than I meant. Oh, dang it. My settings got all messed up. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about this. My I don't know what happened, but sometime in the last couple since yesterday, this seems to have gotten all screwed up. Getting new gutters on right now. Gosh, I can only imagine. Okay, let me just... I'll have to mess with this later. Ah, this will do. This will do. Don't know why that got all messed up, but whatever. Okay. We are doing... Holy moly, I am running behind. Get it together, Shelby. Okay, I can play ball with the Dragonfly. Let's see what we can do with that, shall we? 14-day bookbinding club Zoom meeting at 12. Gotcha. Well, I don't blame you. That looks like it's going to be a fun time. I definitely want to know how that went. Let me look up Rhino. Their armor kind of is still kind of weird to me. Rhino photography. Otherwise, it gives you all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. I see where their armor is now. No, wait. Okay, so I recently learned this. Damselflies are the ones that look like dragonflies, but their wings kind of go back. Dragonflies, their wings stay out. They stay wide. Okay, well, here's the first version, I guess. It's a little bit smaller than I meant, but morning, Raja. Okay, well, there's one tiny little guy. Let's see if we can do a slightly bigger little guy, shall we? Um, oh, Raja, I use Prismacolor Kohl Erase pencils. They are slightly, less erasable than like a normal graphite pencil, but they're great for painting on top of, which is why I use them because they don't smear or do anything weird or unexpected. I was about to say, how do rhinos' back legs bend? I see. Okay, normal, pretty standard, like normal mammal legs, I guess. Okay. Faber Castell. That's another good one. That's a brand I definitely have used and liked. So definitely can't go wrong there. Okay. We've got that little bit. Oh yeah, Blackwing pencils are spectacular for drawing. I hate using them as the base for watercolor because they are some of the softer leads, and that makes it great for drawing and blending in graphite, but it makes it a little bit more difficult for the next step of watercolor. So, good choice, just not my fave for this use. Hey, Daring. Hey, glad to have you here, Daring. Always a pleasure. Here begins the hammering next door. Okay, and you know what? Let's make the eyes that same pinkish red magenta. So, did anybody have any trick or treaters? We saw a bunch in the neighborhood as we were going home last night, around 6 o'clock or so. It was so nice seeing all these people with their families going out trick or treating, all these kids who are hooting and hollering and having a freaking blast. didn't have anyone last night. Yeah, we had some friends over, and we played, like, we just goofed around, just chatted, showed each other some videos from early internet. And then we played Mario Party, and then we played Overcooked, which, if you're not familiar, that is a crazy game to play with anyone, let alone someone that you like, because it will make you fight. It is a really fun game, but it is very intense because you're like in a kitchen, you're playing like multiple parts, but the kitchen is set up in the most inane way, and also it's like on a pirate ship, or like has a great chasm beneath it or something. Like, there's all kinds of silly dumb obstacles, but we have to work together to get orders out, and it's chaos. Mario Kart, very competitive. Yes, yes. And yeah, early 2000s. The stuff that we were showing each other, see if any of these register for you. There's History of the World, but I am tired. Well, have a nap. Then shoot the bombs. If you know, you know. We also we watched Old Greg. One of the folks who was over is a couple years younger than us and has not seen Old Greg, so we had to educate him. Now, if you don't know what Old Greg is, I can't help you at this time. Okay, I'm going to dry this again. We're going to do some lines. Mel? What do you mean, Linda? That was Mel, wasn't it? The director of that movie. I don't remember off the top of my head. What? I may have just forgotten. What movie are you talking about? There's something magical about going live and sitting in front of a camera that'll make you completely forget the words you just uttered. So I don't know what movie I was just talking about. Oh, old Greg? Uh, old Greg is early internet, but the actual filming, the actual footage of this skit was on the British version of it was on the BBC. It was like their PBS. It was just someone just made this, and it is one of the most insane videos in just I can't possibly explain it. But it was formative. You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Could you love me? Could you learn to love me? No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't blame you for not knowing. This is one of those that is inexplicable. This thing that someone created. Yeah, watching old Greg, there's nothing that could possibly prepare you for anything that's about to happen next. There's nothing. It is a wild ride. That saw is going to get really old really quick. Yeah, Rhinofly is such a natural. It sounds like a real creature, you know? The Rhinofly. Okay, let's add a little bit more contrast, a little bit of a darker color, and then we can call this a done piece. Tried something a little bit with the wings, with like the pink and the wings coming through. I don't know if it's working, but I'm glad. You got to try. All right, let's call it right there. That's a happy little Rhinofly right there. Just buzzing away. All right, coolio. Well, my friends, I'm gonna have to bid you adieu from here because I have to go get ready for our class over on Foxy. This is going to be the third of 3 in a series we've been doing on how to plan a collection, a painting collection. So it's really fun. We're going to be wrapping it up today and starting next week, something new, something fresh. I'll go ahead and warn you now. I'm going to be changing up my prompts and what I'm doing next month, this month in November with sketch sessions. So I'm going to definitely, you'll see some things that are a little bit new for me. But that's it. That's all. I hope everyone had a great Friday, had a great Halloween, is hopefully having a great Saturday, or is getting ready to have a great Saturday. Either way, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a blast as usual. Farewell, everyone.